Yesterday we arrived in Kazakhstan from Tajikistan. We suggested that you see the previous video of Tajikistan. Now in this video we will show you about Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan. Currently we are in the city center in Almaty. Almaty before was the capital of Kazakhstan.
Until 1997, I believe.
Exactly.
And now the capital is Astana.
But it's still the largest city in Kazakhstan. So far, looks beautiful. Has a lot of trees.
Greenery. Because we even noticed from the plane yesterday. Lots of green spaces everywhere. The streets are lined with trees, so it looks very nice. It's raining quite a lot now, so we'll see how this goes. While doing some research about Kazakhstan, we found this chocolate factory here in Almaty. So of course we had to come and try some chocolate. We bought some different chocolates. So Darom got some koala biscuits sort of filled with white chocolate. We got some orange and caramel chocolates, small ones on their way. Just small ones, just a taste. We got a bigger chocolate, which is milk chocolate, I hope. We don't know, of course, we didn't really understand the language, but we're hoping that that's milk chocolate. And some sticks, like similar to Oreo, cookie sticks. So we'll be tasting some of their chocolate while we're here. If we like them, we can come back later. We'll see. Currently, we're on our way from Almaty to Bishkek, so we'll be crossing the land border from Kazakhstan to Kyrgyzstan, and we'll be doing that this evening. At the moment, it's already 9 o'clock in the evening. We found quite some traffic in Almaty, so it took us quite some time to get here. At the moment, we're at a stop where we're going to buy some food. We found some kebabs, so we're gonna buy some chicken kebabs so that we can eat something before we get to Bishkek, because of course we have no idea how long the land border will take us. In Bishkek, the time is 1 hour. There's 1 hour difference, so we'll be arriving even later. So of course it's good to eat something before we get to the city. So we'll let you know how the border crossing goes. So we just entered Kyrgyzstan. The border crossing was very simple. Basically, the passenger has to get out of the car, any passengers get out of the car and go with the other people who are crossing the border on foot, whereas the driver drives in with the car and they get the car checked. It was very quick. So for Darom, they checked the documents, right?
Exactly.
Had a look at the car.
Checked the car. They told me, welcome to Kyrgyzstan.
Same from my end, they just scanned my handbag and they just stamped my passport straight away and welcomed me to their country. So we're officially now in Kyrgyzstan. As soon as we crossed the border, so after we met again after crossing the border, it was midnight in Kazakhstan, so that would be 1 o'clock in Kyrgyzstan. We have another 30 minutes drive now to make it to Bishkek, the capital city, where our hotel is for tonight. So we'll continue showing you more of Kyrgyzstan now.
We just arrived in Ala-Arka National Park, just 1 hour drive from Bishkek. From here we should get on a car and an electric car to drive us from where we will start the hike. Currently we are in the park and we started our hike to the waterfalls, but unfortunately after 30 minutes of hiking the road was closed. They are doing
some road works, there are some works. I believe they're going to
do a
make
cable car.
And there's a path for cars, but it's not accessible. So we had to go down again and find a new route, a different one.
Now we started our hike to the river and we'll show you around. So now we are in a restaurant in Bishkek and we are trying some local food. We already started trying.
These are like dough, fried dough. Very nice and nothing special. But since they're very popular here, we thought we should try them also.
So now we ordered pilav. Pilav, it's also popular in Kyrgyzstan.
Yes, we've been having it in every country this summer,
Exactly.
but even in other countries previously. They all seem to make it differently, but this seems very close to the one in
Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan, yes.
So
I think it has less beans maybe, or no beans. And also chickpeas, for example. We'll see. We'll try it. It's actually quite different, I think. It's good. But it doesn't have beans, it doesn't have chickpeas, so it just carrots, onions, peppers, I think,
it's...
and meat. It's nice. I like it.
So now we have another plate. It's noodles.
Noodles?
Like made like lasagna.
They're like lasagna, actually. They're very thick.
And
Horse meat.
horse meat. So
I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm not sure how to eat it, so I'm gonna cut the piece of the noodle and have some meat. It's like within a soup, so it's... It's okay. You like it?
it's very good.
I'm not a big fan of horse meat. I mean, I eat it back in Malta, but it's not my favorite meat.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's not bad. Not my favorite. No.
If you are in Malta, you should try the horse meat.
Yes.
It's delicious.
We cook it very differently. We cook it like a
Yes.
stew, like a meat stew, and it's tender and nice.
But this
It's not bad.
good.
Let's continue with it. This morning we're in Bishkek, the capital city of Kyrgyzstan. At the moment we're at the bazaar. We do enjoy visiting bazaars, as here you can see the local products and the local life around the city.
that humans are concerned more with having.
So at the moment we're in the Central Park in the center of Bishkek. There are rides. I saw a train.
It's busy even though it's during the day and it's sunny and warm, but yeah, it's still busy. There are plenty of trees to keep the shade as well, so that helps. It's nice. The tower behind me is the Burana Tower, one of the eldest sites in Kyrgyzstan. This tower used to be part of an ancient city, so around we can see different ruins. One can go up the tower, it's 25 meters long, and you can see the view from above.
And this is the view from the top of the tower.
We just made it to Songkul Lake. We came here by car. It took us around 2 hours to get here. The road is very bumpy, and there are some areas more bumpy than other, but it's manageable. And we're here now, and we start showing you around Songkul Lake. Songkul Lake is a high-altitude lake. It has an altitude of around 3 kilometers above sea level. Around the lake, a lot of locals spend the summer here. They come here with their families and animals and spend their time here. Around the lake, there are a lot of beautiful mountain views as well.
Currently, we are in the Fairy Tale Canyon.
The rock formation behind me is known as the Broken Heart Rock, and there is a legend associated to it. Basically, this legend says that there were two leaders of two different tribes who both wanted the same woman. They fought together, and the woman couldn't decide which one of those two she wanted, and she died of a broken heart. And this is known as the Seven Bulls. Ever since we've been in Kyrgyzstan, we have been seeing all of these ladies in every street corner selling these drinks. There are like two variations. We have no idea what these drinks are, and we decided to taste them. It's white, the drink, but we have no idea what it is, and we'll try it out. It doesn't seem like it's very nice. It's, I don't know how to describe it.
I think it's milk, to be honest.
It's sort of. It tastes like Maltese cheeseless, but in drink, so it's very weird. I don't know. No, it's not for me. I will not drink it now.
I think if you are here, you should try it.
Yes,
but
why not? But It wasn't, we didn't feel
successful
like
with
it.
us.
No, not successful.
So now we are in the big bazaar, and most of the items are clothes, bags,
Shoes,
shoes,
bags.
exactly.
We're back in Kazakhstan. We crossed another land border. This was a different land border than we crossed last time from Kazakhstan to Kyrgyzstan. This border crossing is between the mountains, so it was very cold. Even though it's in the middle of summer, it was very, very cold. Fortunately, I had my zip up, but I would have preferred if I took my jacket from the car to put it on, because all the passport control was outside and all the waiting was being carried out outside. So basically, from my end as a passenger, I had to get out of the car once again before the driver ever gets with the car inside the area. And I had to wait for the others to be ready for our turn to go to the passport control. Once done from getting out of Kyrgyzstan, then I had to walk a bit further and go to the Kazakhstan area, where my passport was checked page by page, visa by visa, and then I was welcomed into Kazakhstan. From your end?
From my end, an officer came and I opened all the doors for him, and he had to search
All over
the car. So
they even had to search, because I could see from my side, they even searched the engine underneath the cars, and you had also to get out the luggages.
exactly, and scan the luggages. So he scanned everything.
It took quite a while, even though the border is not busy compared to the other one between Almaty and Bishkek. It took us, I think, more time actually. I think, or approximately the same, but it took us around an hour or so. So yes, it took some time. But now we're back in Kazakhstan and we're ready to continue from here. Today we're in Kerin Canyon in Kazakhstan. This canyon was formed over millions of years by the river that used to pass from here. The canyon has a reddish stone which makes a very nice effect. To get here, we got here with our rental car. We paid for a ticket which cost around €5 for each car. We came in further where we parked, and then you can start walking around. You can walk from the top or within the canyon down here.
So this morning we took a fun to the Gende Lake. It cost us around 25,000 Kazakhstan currency. The road was horrible. So
thankfully it was only 30 minutes, but it's one of the worst roads we've ever been on. Yeah, it's horrible.
Um,
But we made it to the first parking.
exactly.
Then from the first parking, there are options whether you can take another car to walk or to ride a
Horse
horse.
riding.
We decided to go for another car. This one cost around 500 of the local
500.
currency per person.
And
And now-
again with a Soviet car, so
Yes, another Soviet car. And now we have a short walk to the lake.
after 1 kilometer walk down the stairs, we finally find the Candy Lake.
So Candy Lake is popular because you can see the tree trunks coming out of the lake. You can also see the roots of the trees from the lake. This happened after a landslide in 1911.
So this is the road back to our hotel.
We are now at Lake Kosai. To get to this lake, we had a drive of around 25 minutes from our accommodation in Sati. When we got here, we paid 3,000 of the local currency. We came in by our rental car, we parked, and then we could go down the stairs to reach the lake. There are plenty of restaurants, plenty of ice cream shops, cafeterias, and so on, lots of people around, and one can also go on a boat.
Now we are back in Almaty after 4 hours drive from Sati. Now we are in the Green Bazaar. We have plans to buy some souvenirs and maybe we taste some food. Let's continue exploring the market.
So now we're going up to Koptobe Hill. On this hill there are various stuff. There are restaurants and places to eat. There is a Ferris wheel, a coaster, and lots of other attractions. To get up there, you need to take a cable car. So currently we're here waiting for our turn to get into a cable car.
And
The cost, sorry,
cost around €12, right?
yes, per person, both ways, up and down.
That's it. So now we are on the top of the hill. There is some activities going on. Cinema.
Ferris wheel, there was the coaster, a swing,
It's turn.
train. There's a coffee shop. There's a TV tower. There are people going that way. Let's see. Let's have a look around.
So now we are waiting to get on the fast coaster. It cost around 5,000 local currency. Let's show you our experience. So that was our experience on the fast coaster. If you are in Kazakhstan, I think you should do it. What do you think?
Yes, it's a must. It's a must. It's fun. It's a bit thrilling, but yeah, it's fun.
We are back in Malta. I hope that you really enjoyed our video about Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan. Please don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions, please comment below. See you in the next video.